Welcome back to Espio the Chameleon reads Chapter 10 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction. I'm Espio the Chameleon. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? What's at the other side? Sister asked. It's the drain that we are in now, sister. The church shortcut is through these drains. And we'll get close to the boathouse. If we go through there, Zoe replied as the group rests up for at least a bit, before they were ready to continue. They walked through the drains until they saw a boomer blocking their way to cross the bridge to cross to the other side of the drains. Take that! Lewis shoved the boomer and everyone was out of the way when Lewis killed the boomer. Nailed it, he cheered. Great shot, Zoe replied. The group crossed the bridge to hear crying. Someone's crying. Maybe it's someone we can help. Sister Bear ran ahead to the group. Now it's not what it looks like. Zoe ran after Sister, and so did the rest of the group. When the group got out of the drain, Zoe took a deep breath. Fresh air, she said, as she ran to see Sister Bear around the witch. What's wrong? Do you need help? Sister asked the blonde girl with long claws, and she was starting to get angry. Don't tick off the witch, Zoe said, as she ran after Sister to grab her as the witch screamed and chased after Zoe while holding on to Sister Bear. The witch claws Zoe and knocks her down when she drops Sister. As soon as the girls got to a safe room in one of the train carts. Oh, I'm down! Zoe cried as she guns the witch down with two of her pistols. Sister watched in horror as Zoe was being clawed and slashed to death by a witch, as the sound of an auto shotgun was heard and the witch was shot and killed very quickly. Bill helped Zoe up. Can you walk? Bill asked. How does it look? Zoe asked while getting up. Bill helped her so she doesn't hurt herself while getting up. You gonna be okay, Zoe? Bill said, as Zoe was on her feet again. Thanks, she said. Then Louis Francis, along with Mama and Papa, ran into the safe room. What happened? Mama asked. Where's Sister? She almost got killed by a witch, Bill said, so Zoe saved her by almost being killed herself. Are you guys okay? Louis asked as Zoe heard Sister Bear crying in the corner on the other side of the train cart. Hey, Sister, Zoe said. As Sister looked up at the teenage girl. Is that girl dead? Sister sobbed. Yes, that was a witch. You were almost killed by her. I saved you and having myself badly wounded myself, Zoe said as she wanted to crouch down, but it was hurting her to do so. She ignored the pain and she crouched down to Sister's level and pulled the young cub into a hug. Sister started to cry more in Zoe's arms, while her sobs were muffled by her face buried in Zoe's sweater on her chest. I know, Sister. I know you were scared of her. I guess you were more scared of me being almost killed. I thought that I would have lost you, Sister sobbed as Zoe patted her back. Why don't we heal you and we could take a break for a while, Louis suggested. Good idea, Zoe replied as she stood from her pain. It's okay, easy now. Louis held Zoe as support as Zoe sat down on a chair in a train cart. We'll heal you. Zoe had scratches from the witch on her legs and even on her arm. Sister was scared to watch, but she stayed with Zoe. Now let's take a look. Bill took a look at the scars from the witch attack on Zoe. Could have been worse. That witch got you real good. Bill took a warm cloth and placed it over the scars from the witch attack on Zoe. She groaned in pain while some tears escaped from her eyes. Sister was about to cry herself again. She hated to see Zoe in that much pain. Mama, is Zoe going to be okay? Mama was cut off by Francis. Zoe is a tough girl. She'll be okay with some rest. She'll be good as new, he replied. Louis wrapped Zoe up in bandages on the scratches that the witch did, and Zoe was feeling a bit better. Now Zoe, take some painkillers and it'll knock you out for a bit, Bill said as he handed Zoe some painkillers and went to the backpack where Papa Bear had to get a bottle of water. Zoe started to cry. She was in pain, but half of it is going away. Will you be okay? Sister asked Zoe. I'll. Zoe was sobbing more, so she couldn't finish. Sister was going to cry more. Don't cry, Zoe. It hurts me a lot to see you cry, Sister sobbed as she hugged Mama Bear, who hugged Sister back. Bill returned to Zoe and gave Zoe a hug as she cried in Bill's arms, having her face buried on his shoulder. You're very tired. That's why you're stressed. Bill gave Zoe some water as she takes the painkiller pills, so the water washes them down. Where are we? Mama asked as Louis looked at the other side from the train cart. We're looking like we're in a creepy old train yard, Louis said. Zoe finished crying the last of her tears. She was very sleepy, so Mama gave her the quilt she had made along with her pillow that she had also made for Zoe to feel comfortable. Zoe's head rested on a pillow while tucked into the quilt. Sister snuggled up with Zoe so she could be warm. The group all rest for a while as Zoe was soon knocked out into dreamland. Bill and Papa were watching out for the zombies, while the group got some rest. And that was Chapter 10 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction, written by the Shadow Lioness. What do I think of it? In all honesty, I actually find this story to be really entertaining. I actually like the fact that Zoe was going through a hard time all the while she was being healed from the scratches the witch caused. The paragraph structure was nice, the sentence structuring was good, and the fact of the matter is that I actually like this story so far. You know, now that I think about it, I'm actually glad that Sonic introduced the Chaotix. I'm glad that Sonic introduced me and the Chaotix into this story. I can't wait to hear Charmy, Vector, Katrina, and Bokun narrate the rest of the story. Oh, excuse me. I had some McDonald's for dinner, so sorry about that. But what do you all think of this fan fiction? I mean, what do you think of this chapter? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And are you enjoying it so far? Or are you not enjoying the story so far? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I better get going. I'm about to head on out with the Chaotix. But thank you very much for watching. This is Espio the Chameleon, signing off. Have a nice day.